I love that conference. These regional conferences are a lot of fun. They're just the right size where you can meet more people, I think. They're great for the students. They get to see what students are doing at other institutions. It's a good size for networking. I've given a number of presentations and keynotes at conferences over the years. And it's a great opportunity to talk about the work you do. And so it's partly educational, it's partly informational, but it also opens doors. And already since that event happened a few days ago, I've had emails with people with questions or possible collaborations, etc. And so it's part of the job, but it's a fun part. The theme of the whole conference was sports science, and the director of the conference, Derek Crawford from University of Central Missouri, he's very passionate about it and very active in that field. And one of the issues with sports science is it's not identical to exercise science. There's a lot of commonalities, but in sports science, you are studying sport and sport performance for the sake of being able to optimize, maximize performance, help the athlete reach their full potential. So my topic was sports science. What the heck is it and where is it headed? And you might think I would have some answers and I may have some thoughts and ideas, but it is a fast-growing, emerging area, and it was an opportunity to throw some questions to the audience out. And so that was what the focus was. How do we define it? How is it similar to exercise science? How is it similar to sports medicine? Sports medicine is part of sports science, but it's more than just clinical and medical. And so we talked about what is sports science, and then what are some of the issues, if you want to work in that area, that you have to be ready to deal with. And it's more complex than what perhaps some people think, because you need to study athletes, and you have to have access to athletes, and you have to have the right people sitting at the table. It's not just the researchers. You have to have the coaches and the sports administrators, and oftentimes the athletes themselves at the table to come up with what are the good sports science questions that we need to address. Well, one of the joys of a job like I have is you get to work with students. And students are on their journey. They're learning, they're growing, they're expanding, they're finding out where their passions are. And the students that I work most with are affiliated with this lab, so they're looking at sport-related questions. And it is exciting to see them grow through their time here, whether they're an undergraduate or a master's student or a doctoral student. The progress they make as they go through the program, and to be able to actually be in front of your peers with data you've collected, whether it's in a poster format, which makes for some very good conversation, one-on-one conversations, because you can stand by your poster and people can come by, or the oral presentations where they have to do this in front of an audience and they're on the spot. The microphone is on and you get asked questions, and it's exciting to see them be able to respond and relay the information and to grow as a sports scientist. So it really is a lot of fun.